Welcome back to another episode of Jana Eats, gluten and dairy-free, delicious food. It's so good, your entire family won't even know it's missing. So with that said, we're filming this in March of 2020, and it's the beginning of the coronavirus, everybody's quarantined, and I was thinking, what can I make out of my pantry? So I call it quarantine cuisine. How do you like that one? So I just started thinking, what do I like to eat really quickly? I always have these Shirataki konjac noodles. Right now this is rice, so I just pulled it out. And you're gonna rinse it well. And I just snooped around in my pantry and my fridge and pulled out some stuff. So we're gonna start, put a little oil in my pan. Maybe a couple tablespoons. And you can use olive oil, almond oil, avocado oil, coconut oil for this recipe because it's Asian flavor profile. So then I grabbed some garlic, and I've got 3 cloves here. I'm going to add 4. If anyone watches, you know I love garlic. And just give it a smash. Paper comes right off. I also take, if there's a little sprout in the middle, I pull it because it can be bitter. So you're going to rough chop the garlic and add it to the oil. Keep the paper out. Sometimes these little nubs, I take those out too. But you just rough chop it. And again, I don't think you can add too much garlic to anything, frankly. Sizzle. Then I took a nub of ginger, fresh ginger, and I just used my citrus microplaner. And I'm just going to shave that. Make sure you don't shave your knuckle. I've done that way too many times to count. Probably that's a good tablespoon of ginger. Again, this is a free-form recipe. So I'm going to stir that. That smells really good. So I'm going to add the rice. More like BBs. Stir that. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of fish sauce. Fish sauce adds a beautiful umami. I have a bunch of calamansi limes. Again, I'm cleaning out my fridge and my pantry, or you can use a regular lime. And I'm just going to cut these calamansis in half. Calamansi is a little seedy lime that grows well in the tropics, or anywhere citrus grows, really. And for this one, I would do the juice of an entire lime, and the zest. I think it really adds. I'm going to take the major seeds out. The calamansis are really seedy, but I just wanted to use them up, right? Waste not, want not. So let me do that. That's little lime, okay. And then let's see, I've got a little coconut amino acids. These are a little sweeter than Bragg's amino acids. I'm going to use just a teaspoon. A little sesame oil goes a long way. Tiny bit of gluten-free soy sauce. And again, it's a teaspoon. I like a little heat, so I'm going to add a pinch of this Korean chili flake. Not much, just a bit. And, of course, sesame seeds. I wish you could smell it. It smells really good. Then I'm rough chopping some fresh mint, all in all about 2 tablespoons. And then I've got a handful of cilantro, and I'm going to rough chop that as well. I'm going to turn this off. And add it at the very end. Give it a stir. Now, you notice I didn't put any salt in this yet, so let me taste it. Ooh, it's really good. Doesn't need salt because of the soy sauce, and I'm a salty girl too, we all know that. So it's delicious just the way it is. So you saw what I did. Quarantine cuisine came together in a pan over a burner. Get all your ingredients out so you don't forget, because I do, we know that, right? And make yourself a little Asian dish of deliciousness. While you're at it, I would so love it while you're watching this to subscribe, send me a note, write me in the comment section, and like my page. I really appreciate it. So see you next time for quick, easy, dairy and gluten-free cuisine right here at Jana Eats. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in.